Well, good morning. I feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's what happens when you wake up at the crack of dawn and it's still like 7-something in the morning. No worries. Okay, well, here's what happened. Today I thought I was going to film like a morning routine. I always have these lofty goals. I don't know how I think I'm gonna film a morning routine because my mornings are like this morning wasn't so bad. Anyway, that didn't happen, so I figured I'd bring you along the rest of my day, which that's cool too. The plans for today are workout, come home. It's still really early. My workout class is at 8:30. I just got the kids off to school, packed their lunches, all that rigmarole, and then come back, pack for Busch Gardens. I really want to bring Meredith to Busch Gardens, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna have so much fun. I don't know when our passes expire, but it's gotta be pretty soon here. And I feel like I've only brought the kids a couple of times. We barely, I mean, oh wait, we went for Christmas time. Anyway, just a couple of times, and we've had it for like a year, basically. And so that's always a good time. And then when we get home, you know, dinner. Oh my gosh, I really want to go to Trader Joe's. I wasn't able to go yesterday. It's a long story, isn't it always? But I thought I was going to go yesterday. Ended up not having the time to. Probably still won't have the time to go today, but maybe I'll go tomorrow and then add it in this video. That would work out because I really want to go to Trader Joe's. It's also kind of by Busch Gardens, but not really. It's actually not at all. But maybe if I take that way home and make a big triangle, it could work. I'm trying to make it work in my head because I just really want to go to Trader Joe's because, one, it's a grocery store. I gotta get groceries. Two, they have really cool, fun products. Anyway, what's for dinner? I guess I should figure that out. Throw something in the crock pot to have it ready for later today because we're probably gonna get home a little later. Anyway, that's that. Laundry. Did I say laundry? It's on my mind. Always laundry, always doing something around the house. So let's hang out together today, shall we? That was my curtsy. Okay, bye. All right, we've got to do her hair before we go. And I've been munching on this bagel. They are so good. They are Dave's Killer Bread. I always confuse it with Frank, but it's Dave's Killer Bread. And it has like more protein and fiber. That's Wolfgang. I tried to put on Ocean Explorers for him. I'm gonna grab a banana for breakfast because munching on half a bagel just won't do much for me. Literally so crowded in here. I was the last one in. 45 people in this room. Let's do it. It's just a testament to how amazing that instructor is. She makes it fun. She makes it hard, challenging. She also plays the best jams. Bop, come on. That's what was playing, but she also plays like oldies and goodies and new hits and just good stuff. Anyway, I shared with you some of the exercises we did. The push-ups, those were like the last of 100 we were doing, and I'm basically dead, dying. I definitely modified some on my knees. I don't know if that was the bit where I did that. I don't know. I don't know what I filmed is what I'm trying to get to, and I wasn't paying attention when it was just on. So some ab exercises, the whole kit and caboodle. We do it all in this class, and boy, am I out of shape because let me tell you, birthing children is tough stuff. Changes your body a lot, and I don't know. It's like, it's always hard getting back into it, but I'm pushing myself, trying to do it, trying to also not push myself too hard because sleep deprivation and all that good stuff. 4-month sleep regression, hello. But it's also like, this is my me time, and you know, so there's so many levels to it, but I try to do the best I can. This was the last bit of class, the planking. I was basically dead at this point, and I still did it. Stuck it through. You just do it. You just push through. At least I do anyway. I don't know. I feel like there's pros and cons to that too. But she said in class, there's nothing fancy about getting healthy. You just show up. And that's the truth. You just show up. You can make it fun and fancy like she does. And with the food bit too, you can also make it fun and fancy. Okay, that's what we like to do over here, make fun and fancy food. And it's not always easy, is what I'm trying to get at. But show up, and even if you do the bare minimum, it's at least better than doing nothing at all. That's what I tell myself anyway, especially when I need to modify. I'm like, oh, 5 years ago I could do this. I will forever be eating my kids' leftovers. I'm home. I need to start packing for Busch Gardens. I figured I'll make tacos tonight because, okay, so I did a meal plan, but the problem with that is I haven't gone grocery shopping, hence I need to go to Trader Joe's. So in my mind, I was like, oh, let me throw in a crock-pot meal, but we have everything for tacos: rice, black beans, cheese, lettuce, tortillas, staples, right? So that'll be for dinner, quick and easy. And then, yeah, that's as far as I've gotten when it comes to food. Breakfast would be nice to eat before we rush off and go. Hopefully it'll be a good time. I don't know what I'm gonna pack. I like to pack, oh, you know what we had last night for dinner? Chicken. And these are like the easiest. I just get chicken drumsticks. They're pretty affordable. And I put a little bit of oil on them with salt and pepper and then throw them into the oven, 425 degrees. And they come out great. Like they're juicy, they're delicious. So I'm gonna take some of that chicken and probably make a salad. I like to grab a salad. I have like those to-go containers. Easy to throw together and then just, oh, and you know what I found like a year ago, but I haven't used it yet? Single-use Olive Garden Italian dressing. Isn't this sweet? All right, so I'm gonna throw that together. Don't know what Alex wants for lunch. Maybe a sandwich. We have a lot of sandwich meat. And then I have Lunchable for Meredith because apparently she likes Lunchables.
That's always fun. Also, who doesn't like Lunchables? Have you seen the price of Lunchables lately? I have never really bought them before in the past. Like for special occasions or field trips, whatever, I've gotten them. But for 1 week, the kids, I was like, you know, I go to the grocery store. What do you guys want for lunches? And 1 week the kids were like, Lunchables. So I said, fine, whatever. So I splurged. Actually, I think they were with me. So I splurged and got them. Do you know, they're like over $3 for one. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So anyway, I bought them and won't do that again. But yeah, so special occasions, we're going to Busch Gardens and I was like, okay, I'll just pack a Lunchable. But this, I threw the leftovers in my salad. I had a little bit of corn, some bacon, why not? Cheese, throw that in. Chicken, I didn't get to do a good job of getting like all the knuckles out. So that was fun to eat, but otherwise delicious. You see Meredith baby wearing shimmer and shine in her dress. Hilarious. And then Alex said he wanted a sandwich, so I'm just throwing that together. Actually, we had ham that he bought and put it in the outside fridge for a guest, but then they never ate it, and it was a whole thing. Anyway, it was bad.
I don't know if I mentioned, but it's basically a crapshoot whether or not they let you bring food into the park like this. I feel like it depends on who you get, you know? Look for someone who doesn't care about their job that day. So I really think it's no big deal. And honestly, in the summertime when Eleanor and Avelina were having allergies, maybe last summer, whenever it was, and we went places, I honestly had to bring stuff because she couldn't eat stuff at the park because of her allergies. So that was our excuse then. Right now we don't have an excuse other than I don't want to pay $35 for chicken nuggets and fries. So here's the salad, some granola bars, a sandwich, her Lunchable, don't forget a fork. And then she wanted a yogurt as well, these Chobani yogurts, they love them. And then I grabbed a couple of these cheese packets, oranges, those are always a hit. And then these Hippies, I love them so much. It's like a chickpea, it's plant powered, whatever that means. And it's like a little puff. So they're a hit with everyone, adults and kids alike. And then yesterday I got these like rice cakes. These are sweet chili something. And then I got apple ones. I just don't want them to go bad. There's like hardly any left in all of these, so I'm just gonna bring them all. And then some pretzels there. So that'll hold us over for a little bit anyway. We've got some good layers happening here. And perfectly fits. Now I have to fill up some water bottles.
Busch Gardens is always a good time when you have to walk 20 minutes through the parking lot to get to the entrance, but we made it, we survived, and it's just the beginning. And it reminds me a lot of when I used to bring Avelina and Eleanor here. You know, the rides are the same and that kind of thing. And it just brings back so many memories knowing that I only have a few more years left of having little ones, but it's always a good time going to Busch Gardens. And now I have little ones and big ones, and they do the big kid rides. And can I tell you, I can't even ride the carousel anymore. Can't do it. Too dizzy. It's too much on my body. I don't know. I get vertigo. I want to pass out. I want to throw up. The carousel, you guys. You too? Let me know if that happens to you. And Meredith did not love the roller coaster.
Oh my word, I'm home. That Florida sun just hits different, okay? It is so intense. Good to be in some air conditioning, and I put sunscreen on, still got sunburn. Do you see this? I actually don't know if you can't, right there. Well, what? That's where my wrap was, I guess. Also, I guess my chest. Oh, that's a good tan line. That's cute. A little crispy. Okay, I'm a little crispy. What about this, since we're checking? I don't know. Also got some on my forearm. Anyway, the kids are unscathed, which I guess is the most important thing. But you know what's not? Couple things. My Apple Watch, what the heck? It's like not counting. It says I have worked out for 12 minutes. I'm sorry, I've been at level 10 all day. Okay, like this. Busch Gardens, working out. That probably gave me like 1 step. I don't know how this thing works. I don't understand it. Anyway, when I was at Busch Gardens, and actually Wolfgang had a dentist. No, some of the kids have a dentist appointment tomorrow, but Wolfgang had a doctor appointment yesterday, and when we were there, my back, I don't know what's in this. It's like a crapshoot if I'm like, oh, I need XYZ. Maybe it's in the diaper bag. Is there a diaper in there? Maybe, but probably not. Wipes, your guess is as good as mine. I know there are because I just threw some in this morning. Are there more? I don't know. Has anyone come out with like the perfect bag? Because this isn't it. It's a good one, but I don't know. I feel like I need compartments, and this can just be like a bottomless pit, you know? The bottom of it, but I do like how it opens. It's an ergo baby. I think that's what this is. So anyway, so we do have some diapers in here. Also some that need to be thrown away, so that's gross. Oh, and my wallet might be in here, and I need to switch it out because, let me tell you something, okay? I was driving this morning to the gym, and I thought, my diaper bag is in the other car. I don't know, like, what if I get pulled over? Because I saw a cop. You know, like whenever you see a cop on the road, you're like, oh my gosh, are they gonna pull me over? Like I wasn't doing anything wrong, but maybe I was, I don't know. And so like my heart started racing. I was like, oh my gosh, if they pull me over, I don't have my driver's license, and then I'm gonna get a ticket for not having my driver's license, and then getting a ticket for whatever the heck it is that I did wrong that I don't even know about. Was I speeding? Probably. Okay, gotta get to the gym. Undies, always good. More diapers, cool. Wrong size though. Got some sunscreen. I used this today, and maybe this is the problem. 94% organic ingredients. That's probably why I got sunburn. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh, good. These are practical to have. Anyway, what I was trying to say is at least if my wallet's not in here, I don't know where it is, but I would like to switch it out to this doohickey because this seems to be a little bit more convenient. But maybe it's smaller and I'll just lose it more often. You know, it's a crapshoot. First aid kit. Awesome. So glad I had this the other day when we were out and about, and Meredith scraped her knee on the concrete and she was bleeding everywhere. And I didn't have my diaper bag with me. Go figure. When you need it, you don't have it. But you know what? I was with one of my cousins, and whatever the heck she had, I'm gonna have to get details from her, was like the coolest little flip pouch I've ever seen. It was the coolest. I don't know what it was called, but you know what? It's right there if I got the information from her. If not, sorry. This is a piece of, oh, I'm a piece of crap, not this. I do need his hat in here because that's always really convenient to have, especially in this Florida weather. Oh, it's Wolfgang's stats. He's still in 90th percentile for height, which blows my absolute mind. Some more sunscreen, guess that's good to have. Oh, clothes that he's grown out of, that's cool. Yeah, I need to reorganize this thing. This is a disaster. Oh, good thing this is in here because I never use it because it's dead. Binkies that he refuses to use. A lone sock because when can we ever find two, really? Oh, good, a full water bottle, that's what's weighing me down. Toothbrush, maraca, the essentials. Nothing in these two pockets. Great, helpful, awesome. A marker, does it have a cap? Ooh, wow, it's not on. Is the marker dried out? Sure is, doesn't surprise me. Oh my gosh, another water bottle. Ooh, more clothes. This, another first aid kit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I feel like I got this from the Dollar Tree or something. Look how cool that is. Cool. And I feel like this is sunscreen, but this is, you know what? I would love to check the expiration date. Oh, look, toothpaste for the toothbrush. I'd love to check the expiration date on this. I'm gonna guess 2018. That's my guess, hold on. I can't read this, holy crap. You know what, I'm gonna change my guess to 2015. That's my guess. 2015, I'm gonna have Alex read it because my eyesight sucks. It's been so long I forgot what I guessed, but this one is 2016. And this one doesn't even have an expiration date. It just has a lot number, apparently. Apparently. Man, 2016? I remember using this and I was like, Neutrogena, shoot, I'm fancy. You know what, it still oh crap, I got it on my leggings. It smells okay, but it's not worth it because there's not even that much left. Same with that. Putting this crap on my face, but man, I feel like a woman. I'm gonna get rid of that too. Okay, let me pack this crap. Oh my gosh, were these Meredith's socks or Eleanor's? Oh, wait, I found more sunscreen. I actually used this today. Okay, hold up. This one doesn't have an expiration date either. I'm not sure how long it's been. What is time? Is time really even a concept when you have all these kids running around? By the way, I found my wallet. That's the good news. I'm gonna throw everything that I need back in here.
I've been eyeing those first aid kits and they are so stinking cool. I might just get one. I have like a one from Target, but it's not as cool.
Okay, well that feels better. Look. It's simple. You don't need much when you leave. A hat, change of clothes, a first aid kit, the diaper changing pad, some wipes, diapers, sunscreen in there, more crap in there. Oh gosh, what's on the side pockets? You never know what's gonna be on these side pockets. Oh, toys. We can leave those. Those are fun. Toys are good to have. And then you know what else I like to throw in here? A book. You know, books are always good. Some board books. And then that's it. And wow, now it doesn't weigh 700 pounds with all those water bottles. Oh my gosh, is this a sign? Is this a sign? I'm gonna say yes and go there ASAP. I don't know if I trust a wallet that's so exposed. Okay, good news, bad news. Good news is I was able to clean myself up, but bad news, I already have like spit up on me. That's life. And I put together my wallet here. I would show, I mean, it's like a clear case, gotta protect myself, you know. I still have the tags on, I should probably rip those off, but having, it's flopping around. I'm having mixed feelings about this little bracelet. I could say a lot, pros and cons. Obviously, I have like 7 million gift cards. I shouldn't transfer them over because I don't use them. I need to take a day and just use all the dang gift cards that I had. Wouldn't that be exciting? I mean, for me, maybe. I don't even know how much is on the gift cards. That would be probably most exciting to find out. Anyway, I should use them, but I'm not gonna transfer them over because that thing is so small. I should probably do something else. Glad that that's done. My diaper bag doesn't weigh 700 pounds, and I'm showered, and that's something to celebrate. So, I guess laundry, that's always really exciting. All right, well, let me tell you something. I'm in my laundry room about to do laundry, clearly. And on the way here, obviously I needed to stop and grab a snack. So I unwrapped some Hershey Kisses. This one happened to fall on the ground, which is fine, I'm gonna eat it. That's not the problem. The problem is when I bent down to pick it up, close to my like baseboards, like under the kitchen cabinets where there's like, you know, a million crumbs. A million. Oh, there's still some on it. Hair, crumbs. I'll show you. Crumb Central down there. Even more down here, not sure when the last time we even had Cheez-Its in the house was. Needless to say, instead of laundry, I should probably think about cleaning my floors. Or maybe I'll do that next. How many hours are in the day? Not enough. Good news, I just remembered. Today is chore day. That means when the kids get home from school, they are going to do some chores. Okay, again, I need the baskets. Here's what happens. Chore day is when they put all of their laundry away. Good thing I have a bunch to put away. And sometimes they sort it themselves, but you know, sometimes mom does that part for them. They have certain chores that they need to do, their bathrooms, their bedrooms, the stairs, baseboards. So, you know, just random stuff around the house. But we always have one day a week. Last week, though, we went to the beach. We took them out of school. My aunt was in town. It was a good time, but we took them to the beach, so they missed out on chore day. So now it's like 2 weeks worth of dirt has been building up. We've been trying to stay on top of it, but you know, sometimes life gets busy and cleaning is not a priority. So I need to gather these baskets, otherwise I can't sort the laundry. Oh, just another task. Cool. I hear the baby just when I was getting started. Saved by the bell, a matter of fact.
Oh, laundry. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for doing laundry with me. Thanks for doing the everyday mundane tasks that we need to face every day. There's a cute little face for you. Isn't he the sweetest? Can you believe he's 4 months old? Almost 5. At the end of the month, he'll be 5 months. Well, I don't even know what today is. So maybe a week or week and a half. I don't know. On the 30th. Wait, there's no 30th to February. Great. I don't know when. How does that work? Okay. So he'll be 5 months soon. Enough. Anyway, he's just so sweet. He throws up still a lot. That's what I was cleaning off the floor. It won't last forever. Just like he won't fit in my arms forever. But it sure is bittersweet, these moments with him. Bitter and sweet. Mostly sweet. Also bitter.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I didn't record that whole process. I'm just kidding. I didn't do this, believe it or not. My kids came home from school. They took over. Alex and the kids sorted the laundry. And it's now in their baskets in their bedrooms. We'll see if they get put away. I'm checking to see if any of the empty baskets came back. They didn't. I'm not surprised. But you know what I will do? Finish up whatever the heck is in here. Probably throw another load in if there is one. Tidy this space up, because I feel like even walking in with like a little bit of like remnants, you know, sometimes that's the hardest part, like the last little bits. So I'm gonna deal with that. And then we'll move on to something else. Like, why is there a snorkel in here? It's not even a full snorkel. It's...
You know what? Don't ask me questions I don't have answers to. That's all I have for you. I don't know why the snorkel is in there. I don't know why half the stuff is in there. I did, however, run out of laundry pods, but that is on purpose. That is by design. Because, well, I think so. Anyway, I haven't bought any more laundry pods. They were on sale at Costco a while ago. But, you know, Costco doesn't have the all free and clear ones. And I have a lot of powdered detergent that I need to use up, because right now I have it and it's just wasted space because I never reach for it because I always have the pods, and that seems to be easier to throw in, and you know, all of that. So I'm going to try to go through that. It's like Molly's Suds, and then I've got some sheets, some like laundry sheets from Thrive Market. And those are really good. And I think I also have some laundry pods from Thrive Market. So I have a lot to work through. It's like under the cabinet. So before I, organize and clean in here, I need to go through those products, because that will free up a lot of space. And I also need to figure out like what I like the most, and then just keep purchasing one thing. Because that's the thing. I want to try new things. And then, it clutters up my space. So pros and cons to that too. You got to try new things. That's what life is all about. You got to make it fun and interesting, but then also cluttered spaces aren't fun or interesting. It's whatever. I'm just finishing cleaning up the laundry room, and boy, does this feel good to have a tidy laundry room, if only for a mere moment. Because as soon as we get dirty clothes, like at the end of the day, filthy again. Well, hopefully. I should have cleaned the floors in here too.
Sun.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I should have.
I don't know.
It's bad when you step and it's like
I just
crap.
need to turn my diffuser on. Oh my gosh, it looks like someone shut it off. There's still crap in here. Oh, let me clean it out. You know what? Well, boy, do I have a lot to say about essential oils. Back when I first learned about essential oils, everyone was like, making all these outrageous claims like, oh my gosh, it's magic. It's gonna uplift your spirits. And this one is all about positivity. And this one will cure everything that's wrong in your life. Well, I'm here to tell you it's all a lie. I like essential oils, but to me, it's more like a candle. Like when I diffuse it, and listen, maybe some of them do cure everything. None that I have ever come across, and boy did I believe those claims of like, do you need positivity in your life? Do you need some uplifting? Smell this, buy this. Where the heck is the plug? Found it. Oh gosh, oh goodness, this is a mess. All right, it still works. It is nice, and I use it more like a candle than anything else, you know, for the aroma and all that good stuff. But back when it was first introduced to me, I thought, this is gonna solve all of my problems. When my kids are throwing a fit, I'm just gonna essential oils, the sniffity sniff, and my life is gonna be changed for the better. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not in all of that essential oil culture, but it does smell okay. All right, well, what's next? The kitchen, I suppose. I still have some unpacking to do. Got some cleaning up to do. Wentworth has a project, a school project. He's doing some kind of astronaut stuff, which is also pretty cool because he's actually gonna visit the Kennedy Space Center in about a month. So, you know, that's where all the astronauts are. All right, is Buzz Aldrin gonna be there? Neil Armstrong, anyone? I'm so sore. All right, I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen and then whatever.
Tidying the kitchen, so much fun. You know what else is fun? You guys, I think I have mastitis right now. I definitely have a clogged milk duct. And I read on Google, because I've had it a few times in the past, but it's been years. And so I read on Google, like, how long does it take for a clogged duct to turn into mastitis? And it says 1 to 2 days. I'm going to say like 1 to 2 hours because I've got a little fever happening, got aches, I've got the symptoms, I've got the pain. Oh boy, do I have the pain. I'm like salivating and I don't know why. Mostly because I'm hungry. Mostly I want to eat the cake that I'm making. You don't even know I'm making a cake, although you may have seen it in the intro. If I even have time to make an intro, I'm all kinds of falling apart over here. I hope you are doing better than me, my friend, because it's, you know, I thought I was starting to like make strides to like get my life together, you know. I hung the laundry the other day. Like who had time to do that? I should have done something else. But that's what I ended up doing. And hashtag regrets, honestly. But 1% better than yesterday, and that is my goal, I guess. I don't really know. You know what? The pro to this is that I got to spend time with my kiddos uninterrupted, except for by rides and stuff. Cleaning after, it's a whole rigmarole when you go on an outing, right? You got to pack before, you got to get everyone ready, and then out the door, drive time there, you spend the time, and then you come home, and then you have to clean everything up. It is life, and that's what life is all about. Just having fun, getting out there, sunshine. I know some of you, it's like blizzards and stuff. That's why I'm trying to highlight the sunshine and fun times, because that is going to be you this summer. And you know what I'm going to be doing this summer? Hanging out in the AC, because summertime is when Florida has their like winter season, their indoor season. We can't go outside. It's way too hot unless we are by a body of water. And I'm actually pretty excited about summertime because Alex usually plans a pretty cool trip in Orlando, and we always go to the beach and have a good time with that. And I think that's all our summer consists of, really. We're just going to try to have a good time like we always do. And even if we have, mostly there's staycations. That's what makes it more affordable. We live where you vacation, and that saves us a little bit of money, but not really, because real estate is insane. I'd love to move to Iowa. Is it Iowa with like the most affordable real estate? Or maybe Idaho. I'm not really sure. But Alex and I, we look, you know, just for funsies on like Zillow and stuff. Do you guys ever do this where you look on Zillow and you think, oh, wow, I can get a place in the mountains. It's secluded. I can get, 20 acres and a 5,000 square foot house. Not that we ever need that. But we can get that all for the low cost of like, I don't know, $10 compared to Florida houses where you get, 1 bedroom, half bath. And it's like $500,000. And you're like, wait, where's the rest of it? But you are living in sunshine. So pros and cons, I guess, to everything. Anyway, what am I talking about? Summertime, I guess. I'm excited for it. Also, so glad that I got to cleaning my floors today because they were atrocious. If you have a task that you've been putting off, why don't you, tell me what it is, and then I'll come over and help you clean it, honestly, because that's what we need, a village here. That's what we need. Why don't I come over and help you clean? And you know what? We don't even have to clean. Let's just hang out together, because that seems like more fun. We don't have to be productive. I do. Like, I'm just saying, we don't have to, but like I do. It's ingrained in me. Probably stems from some kind of trauma. I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask my therapist. All right, moving on to the place where we eat. And man, does this place get absolutely disgusting. So I finally got to doing these floors too. It's been a few days too since we've done the floors. You know, the dream and the hope is to get after it every night. Once the kids go to bed and you got 15 minutes, just go after it. But do you have 15 minutes once the kids go to bed? And is that really what you want to be doing with your 15 minutes? Or would you rather be either hanging out with your husband or Golden Girls? I'm just saying, oh, you know what Alex and I turned on the other night to fall asleep to? Sister, Sister. It was really good throwback. We were surprised at how much we remembered. You know, Roger, the neighbor. Oh, it was a good time. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. Whatever happened to them? Tia and Tamara. Tia and Tamara? I don't even remember their names really. Tia and Tamara. Pretty sure that's it. They were amazing. They were some of my favorites growing up. And then Roger too. And then the dynamic between the parents, because we noticed that more. Obviously, we're parents, so we noticed that dynamic. And the whole show is just funny. Some throwback shows are better than shows these days on TV. And really, the shows today on TV, there's so many options. I just can't. There's too many options to deal with. And then we just end up putting something that we know and love on. Because really, we'll watch it for like 5 seconds before our eyes shut from exhaustion. Same? Or just me? I don't know. All right. I'm just cleaning the common areas of the house, and I feel like that's good enough for right now, and that's how I live my life. Good enough is as good as a feast. And when someone walks into my house, this is really what they're going to see, unless they're like, you know, shuffling around my things. Don't come in my bedroom. I'm just saying. It's a disaster zone, a danger zone.
It always really grosses me out / is super satisfying when I see this canister after I've mopped. Oh, there are no words, just noises. Just noises, like so nasty. All right, love this thing. Gotta clean it, that's paramount. It's really annoying, and most of the time when I'm done with the floors, which I'm not even done, I just did the common areas. When I'm done with the floor, I should do my bedroom. Oh, it's whatever, I'm done. But the most annoying part is having to clean the machine when you're done. But if you don't clean it, then it smells like the toilet. It's real gross. So it's something that has to be done, and it's fine, and it's whatever. And it really only takes like a minute and a half. Well, now that I feel slightly better about my life, those essential oils are really starting to get to me. I figured we would make something before dinner, but like, you know, as a dessert kind of thing. Obviously, I mean, that's the most important thing in life. So I thought about, maybe making the Texas mud, but I don't have the ingredients for it because I have not gone to grocery shopping yet. I haven't been to Trader Joe's. Maybe that'll happen next week. I don't know. But I also want to add that in a what's for dinner video. Do you guys like those? I don't know. I feel like I like them. So I'm going to keep making them. Anyway, I was going to make brownies, and then I thought, you know what? There's this recipe that I saw for Valentine's Day that I never got to make, but like dessert is for every single day. And it is called Protein Strawberry Poke Cake. Protein in a cake. Thank you so much. Trying to make my life slightly healthier. We have strawberries in the fridge. I bought all of the ingredients to make it. I just never got around to it. I have protein powder, Greek yogurt, white cake mix, eggs, water, strawberry jello. Oh, boiling water. Now it's getting complicated. Okay, let's just start before I give up. Preheat oven. I mean, I can do that, right? Let me grab everything I need before I talk myself out of it. It calls for sugar-free jello. I've never had that before, so this will be interesting. You guys, when I tell you like the muscles my body forgot that I had back here, oh, it hurts so good. This is good, this is great. Here's everything you need for the cake, and it's actually a fantastic cake mix. If you followed me during the summertime, I made the most delicious coconut cake. It was so good, and this is like basically the base. You grab a box cake mix, and then she adds protein and Greek yogurt, and it just makes it a little bit healthier. Obviously, it's still cake, so calm down. But did I even tell you? Of course, this is the famous Elise Ellis's, one of her recipes. It's on her Instagram, so if you don't follow her there, like check her out. If you don't follow me, I'm just saying she's cooler than I am, so follow her first. Anyway, it's really easy, simple. I'm gonna throw everything into a bowl, and now I'm second guessing my bowl size, but we'll make it work. Into a bowl, I'm just going to combine, this is a white cake mix. And then I'm gonna add 2 scoops of protein powder. It calls for 50 grams, but I don't really know. I think this is technically 70. No, that's 30. Whatever, a little more, a little less, it'll all be fine. You can use whatever protein powder you have. I don't even know if I'm using the right stuff, but better than nothing. I'm gonna crack 2 eggs in there. I'm gonna snag 1 cup of Greek yogurt in there. Is that 1 cup? That's pretty much a cup. Maybe a little more, I don't. You know, 1 cup, that's good. And hers calls for water, but you guys know I always do my own thing. I'm just adding some milk. I feel like that's gonna give it a real nice depth. And that's all she wrote, okay? We're substituting the Greek yogurt instead of oil, and that's why it's better for you, okay? No guilt behind this cake. This is the cake Marie Antoinette was talking about. I'm gonna throw it into a greased 9 by 13 baking dish. And I'm gonna let it cook in the oven, 350 degrees for about 30 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and finished. With the old shaker. The cake has been out of the oven. Look at this beauty. She's beauty and she's grace. You can use a skewer, the back of a wooden spoon. I like a, you know, not too big of a hole, but not too small. What have I used in the past? Oh, toothpick, but that's pretty tedious. And I'm just gonna go through, oh, this might pick too much up. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is picking a lot up. That's for me to eat later or now. And this is so the Jell-O kind of seeps in. I don't know, should I grease this? Well, just go with it, I guess. All right, well, that's a little treat for me. Now I'm gonna take 1 cup of water, throw it in the microwave until it's really hot, like boiling. All right, I've got the Jell-O set up. Cup of hot water, boiling if you will. I just did 2 minutes in the microwave. Get it all dissolved, and then I'm gonna hit it with 1 cup of cold water. All right, and then here is the fun part. You just slosh it over top. If you've ever had a tres leches cake, it's kind of like that, but instead of delicious milk, we're just doing Jell-O. Let that sit in the fridge for at least 4 hours. It says overnight, so I may not even be able to show you the end result. So I guess follow me on Instagram. Then you cover it with Cool Whip, strawberries, diced strawberries on top, and boom, you've got a delicious dessert. Here's the thing. I bought these strawberries not too long ago, but they are looking kind of sad. And I am going to just, ooh, this knife. I'm going to, dice them up, not too big, not too small, Goldilocks style, you know. And I have some bad news. So I had this in my freezer and I thought, oh, I don't need to buy another one. Well, I didn't know that scoundrel hands got a hold of it up here. So I have about half of it left. So I'm gonna use what I have, but just know that I'm only gonna show you half the cake because I can probably only ice half of the cake. So I think that'll be fine. And then when I'm out and about at Trader Joe's tomorrow, hey, I will grab some more. I don't even know if they sell that at Trader Joe's. Probably too many chemicals in it. Guys, it's hot. I'm also trying to make dinner over here, so hold on. Alrighty, here it is. I actually threw it in the freezer. I feel like that would be the fastest. Magic. Do you believe in magic? I'm about to show you all the magic. Oh, maybe I should have diced those a little bit more. It's okay. Makes me feel happy like an old time movie. And this is the magic right here. Oh my heavens. Look, that bat cake, can't even tell. It's not all the way frosted. It's all an illusion, my friends. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. All right, I'm about to dig into this, mostly because we need a taste test, am I right? Okay, in the name of science. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Bottoms up. This is a winner. This is a winner. Hey, if you want dessert tonight, whip this up. I threw it in the freezer for like an hour. That's all it took. But if you want dessert for tomorrow night, you can whip this up too. It's not like overly sweet. It's delicious. Delish. Yep. Well, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. I always enjoy your company. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.